Hello Scorpio, I'm the Humble Soul and I'm here to do your mid-September reading. I already pulled your oracle card, so we're going to talk about that because I wanted to get your energy before I started this video. We got the Golden Phoenix. I am Kylie. Achievement. Empathists. Get to know each other. Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Okay, Scorpio. Basically, in a nutshell. So I don't have to keep reading all the books. I just made notes. You pull the card Libra from your Black Moon, from the Black Moon astrology cards. Basically, Libras are all about balance, trying to find balance in every situation in their life, work situations, however. So you may be wanting or needing balance in your life, be it between work and family relationship, like your current relationship with your family members, friends, family, however you want to put it, but you're trying to find balance. And it's kind of like you're having maybe a little bit of a hard time making decisions, or making this decision of what needs to be done to balance the situation out. You are in more of a the destructional part of your of this cycle. This is a natural cycle, so this could be you evolving as a person. I'm not gonna put like an age limit on it, like you know, kid leaving home or whatever type of situation. It's just you evolving into who you're supposed to be, or who you are as a person, who you're destined to be. And having to get rid of and move away from people, things that no longer serve you, which could bring some issues. But you have the universe that has your back, that's helping you, like, kind of, it's the universe is kind of helping you, you know, cut through those ropes that's keeping you bound, cut through the BS of people or naysayers and things like that, so you can get to this point that you're supposed to get to. It's time for you to go through the changes. You've avoided this long enough. It seems like you've been sitting in a state of indecision for a long time, and the universe said enough is enough. We're tired. We're here to help you, but you got to make a choice. You got to move. And this is a change that you can't ignore. This is a cycle you can't like kind of skip over or phase through. Like, you really got to go through this. But it's moving you towards a more intelligent direction, meaning it's not a cycle that's going to end and put you into another cycle of deep and feeling emotions. It's maybe causing for you to use more of your mind than your emotions. You are a water sign, so typically you guys are a little bit more emotional. So now it's saying with your passions, your desires, your will, you know, your ambition, things like that, like, you got to be smart, making these smart moves, not based upon how you feel, because how you felt was your old cycle that they're trying to pull you out of and get you into the cycle of using your mind over your heart or your feelings. Once you start to progress on and close out one cycle and move into the cycle, you will achieve whatever goals that you have, whatever you want for your life. The thing about Libra, like you pulled the card, the thing about Libra people also is they have a knack for the finer things in life, the beautiful things in life. So maybe that's what you want. You want a better job or something like that, so you can afford the lifestyle that you dream of. But that can't happen with the restraints that you have. And a lot of restraints that you have are emotional restraints. They're not mental, they're emotional. So you're kind of concerned about what other people may say or feel towards the move that you're making. And the balance that you have to have is, I mean, some of this can be family, and of course you don't want to cut out your family. So it's like, once you receive that balance within you, as far as emotions and your mental, then, you know, everything else will kind of come into play, because this is divine. This will happen. This has to happen. The universe has said you've been stuck enough. You've worked your butt off, and now it's time for you to reap your rewards. But you cannot reap them based upon feelings, because feelings are not something that is it's not balance. It's no stability in your feelings. Feelings change rapidly. So with the feelings changing rapidly, you can't rely on those. You got to make a sound mind decision. But you can and you will complete the cycle, this old cycle and this old way of thinking, without regrets. You can manifest whatever you want and have happiness. This is a good reading. The King of Wands. He's the motive person. He's the person who looks beyond words and see intent. He's the person that but he looks beyond what somebody, like, just the face. He don't take things at face value. He's one of those ones that he will look at the whole situation and then take action. So that's what they're calling for you to do, maybe, possibly. No more hangman. You can't just sit here and chill. They're forcing you. You gotta move, Scorpio. They're giving you the strength to do so. Oh, the Queen of Wands. So could this be a relationship? Because you got counterparts here. You have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, passion. That's fire energy. So you could be dealing with a fire or air, because you have that Libra there. So it could be fire, air that you maybe have to deal with. Maybe you're dealing with, maybe that's the balance. Maybe that's the choice between fire and air. A fire sign or air sign. Maybe there's conflict in between the two, and you got to balance yourself out. Let's see. Oh my God, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. It's time for you to, because there's a lot of, there's a lot came out. There's a lot of fire energy here. Got Leo, King and Queen, Leo. So yeah, it's a lot of fire energy. Leo stands out the most, but you also have Sagittarius and Aries that could, you know, be a part of this because they're fire. And then the Libra card came out. So maybe it's a choice you got to make between an air sign and a fire sign to progress with one or the two, or balance the situation out between the two. And once again, this can be and she actually didn't come out reverse. I just kind of flipped it like that. But it's the Queen of Swords. Air. It's fire, air. And two queens together, that's rivalry. So one of them is kind of no nonsense. That's the queen. That's the air sign. She's kind of no nonsense. She can take so much. She can tolerate only so much, and then she'll cut through the bullshit. She's over it. The Queen of Wands. I was about to start tripping. The Queen of Wands. She's very fiery, feisty, but she's also very feminine. A little bit more feminine than this Queen of Swords. She's holding a sunflower in one hand, the wands in the other. And there's a black cat there. So, I don't know why I'm picking up the Queen of Wands. Could possibly be somewhat manipulative. Or you may see that person that way, because I see the black cat there. But you have a choice to make between the two. Somebody's going to get left out in the cold. You got to leave one behind. Not necessarily saying completely leave. If it's not a relationship, it may just mean that somebody has to scoot the hell over. Somebody could be overpowering themselves or inserting themselves into the situation, and it's time for them to back the hell up some. Or you may just say fucking leave both of them out in the cold, because there's two people here. So we need to turn over. See if any more messages come out for you guys. Anything else come out for you guys? Oh, looks like we're about done, Scorpio. Look like nothing else is coming out for you guys. Oh, wait. No, that's way too many. Okay. I know you want to talk. Oh, good Lord. Whatever you're doing, well, Queen of Cups. You got all three Queen. Well, we're missing the Queen of Pentacles now. Yeah. Closing your emotions off. It's time for you to make a decision with your mind. Use your intelligence. Make an intelligent decision, not a emotional decision. And she's focused on this cup, this lid. See her? She's focused. She's looking at the lid of the cup. Trying to balance out, here we go with the balance again, trying to balance out her emotions in her head, trying to make take the emotions out of it and make a real strong decision. Your hard work will pay off, but what's the point of working if you don't get the rewards? It's time for you to reap the rewards. Scorpio, it's time for you to reap the rewards of your hard work, but this is not going to come easy. This is not going to come with just a snap of a finger. You're actually going to have to take your hard work and get out your feelings and make a decision. Like I said, I'm not picking up this a love triangle. Pick up more or less, it's like maybe you have a fire energy or somebody who's acting like a fire energy, who's very assertive and kind of low-key aggressive, coming in and like, okay, I want you to do X, Y, and Z. When you have an air sign that's kind of like, okay, I can only tolerate so much. You need to move. We need to do something. And why does this air sign keep trying to force you to do something else? And you're stuck in the middle like, oh, listen, people. But I don't know, take it as it resonates. I hope it was clear, that the message is clear here. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you soon. Bye.